Hi people of the Philippines and people of the world. Hit the button below and you will be subscribing to the Boy Abunda Talk channel on YouTube. Let's keep talking. Kaibigan, tuloy ang usap.
In our public speaking classes, we don't teach people how to speak. We help you discover your power to tell your story. To me, it's that sacred space within me na ako lang ang nakakapasok at ang ng aking Diyos. I know my truth. I want to speak. I want to be understood. I am not perfect, but I have a story. That core is the soul of public speaking.
I have no right to judge anyone, especially myself. I am free to make mistakes. I am free to learn. I am free to be the best. Welcome to the Huddle.
Two of the most important elements in public speaking ay itong pinagdadaanan natin ngayon, instinct and rationality. Okay? What is instinct? Instinct is your verbal reaction to a verbal stimulus. Okay? Kaya madalas, pag sinasabi natin, maternal instinct ko kasi ang umiyak ka agad, nanay ako eh. Instinct ko kasi tumakbo, takot ako sa aso. Instinct in public speaking is your verbal reaction. May pagkakaiba sa atin ang reaction at response. Okay? Ang reaction is raw. Hindi pinag-iisipan. Ang response, pinoprocess. Now, ano ang goal na kinukuha natin? Anong takeaway? Eventually, ito oxymoron ito ha, contradictory ito. Ang ina-achieve natin is a disciplined verbal instinct. Kasi, pag nasa television ka or you're in a public space and you are performing anything that has something to do with public speaking, lalo na pag may mga batang audience or vulnerable sectors of society are in front of you, you can't say just anything. Hindi ka pwede magmura. Ang instinct na hinahanap natin dito is your verbal reaction to a verbal stimulus. Pag sinabi mo halimbawa, blue, iba-iba yun. May magsasabing, blue, give me a reaction. Eyes. Ang blue, naturally to you is what? Sky. Ang blue to you, yes. Dress. Okay. So from eyes to sky to dress, they're all blue. Ano ang ibig sabihin ng instinct na yun? Ang instinct, even rationality, mamaya, ang hugot nun is from your core story. So hindi ka pwede magdikta na hindi ang blue dapat ocean. Hindi. Because your core story is unique. Your core, it's only you and your God who can enter into that core. So, dito ka nagiging unique, nagiging distinct. So, when you react to a controversy, or when you react to a political statement, or when you react to a sociological development, iba-iba ang pinanggagalingan. Anak sa labas ang tatay niya ay OFW, ang tatay niya ay galing sa probinsya, ang tatay niya ay abogado, ang tatay niya ay nakulong. So you can imagine, if I say, tatay, ano ang verbal reaction nun? Iba-iba. Iba-iba. So walang magsasabi na, tatay, nakakulong, 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 nakakulong. Again, that's another weakness in public speaking because we most of the time fall into the trap of blending. And to avoid that, celebrate your story. Celebrate your core. Kaya kanina sinabi ko, the public speaking's goal is to help you discover your power to tell your story. Ang hugot mo, kwento mo. Kwento mo, iyo yun. Nobody can invalidate that story. You own that story. Yun yung instinct word play na ginawa natin ngayon. These are tools that you use in public speaking. Yung rationality word play naman ay, halimbawa, sinabi nating, pula, sabihin mo sa akin kung ano ang reaksyon mo at bakit. Rationality is a state of being reasonable. Rationality is a state of being rational. You tell me why when I say red.
Red rose. I received that only once.
Okay. So, nagrarason. You know what I'm saying? Nagrarason. Rose is the word because I associate red with rose, I received it only once. When I say red, how do you react to that, Gabriel?
Love, because ever since I was a child, when we talk about love, it always symbolizes, the color red always symbolizes about love.
Okay. When I say red, what comes to mind? Go ahead. Go to a mic. Run to a mic. There.
When I think about the color red, I think about anger. Because when I get mad, I turn red. And with anger comes violence, and it's kind of graphic, but yeah, blood, you know?
Okay.
Like
All
wars
right.
and everything, yeah. So that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Okay. Notice that I had one word red, from love to anger to rose. So celebrate being different, being unique. Let's apply this into the word conversation exercise using instinct and rationality. Okay? Let's start with a word from you. At mag-uusap tayo based on that word.
Okay pa. Philippine Women's University po.
Mahal na mahal ko dahil naalala ko ang journey ko sa education. I was encouraged by the late Helena Benitez to go for my master's, and then on this very stage, I graduated my master's degree and my doctoral degree in social development. Mahal ko. Ikaw, anong ibig sabihin sa'yo ng Philippine Women's University?
For me, Philippine Women's University is family and the stage of the growth where will I going to be educated and personally development. And then
Bakit pamilya? Ang description mo sa Philippine Women's University.
family because it is a stage of growth, and then I meet strange people, but they influence me in a good manner.
You keep on talking about growth, and bakit strange ang description mo sa mga taong nakakasalubong mo dito sa women's? Notice that I am taking on the dominant role here now, ha? I'm taking the dominant role. Dahil estudyante kita, nagdo-dominant ako. But how do you answer that? Bakit strange at bakit growth ang pinag-uusapan mo?
Strange in a way of hindi ko po sila kilala, and then good in manner because it has a learning stage po. Because I'm a student. And then, strange kasi I'm not familiar to everything. So, it is part of journey pa rin po.
Nakita, guys, that exercise of, it started with a word. Pero dito, lalo na sa interviews and conversations, lumalabas yung dominant at passive. Nag-dominant ako because I am in control. Pero there are instances when a word conversation exercise, pwede tayong patas, pwede mo ako balikan. Ikaw, Tito Boy, when was the last time you experienced pain? Nagdo-dominant ka doon. Pwede naman ako magpa-passive, ako lang ang tagasagot. Pwede tayo some of the most interesting conversations, yung parehong engaged. Ikaw, kailan ka? Close ka ba sa pamilya mo? Tapunan. Nagtatapunan. The lesson here is you can do a conversation with just one word. And by listening intently. Number 3, by being interested. Techniques on clarity, techniques on phraseology, susunod na yun. But the basic requirements of, just listening, just being in the moment, just being interested, tama na yun. Okay? Alright. Maraming salamat.
Hi, people of the Philippines and people of the world. Hit the button below and you will be subscribing to the Boy Abunda Talk channel on YouTube. Let's keep talking. Kaibigan, tuloy ang usap.